see what's awaiting us.
I never would have guessed the underground space was this massive.
It's huge! Looks like the kind of place a big shot would use to make their entrance.
Yeah, like the creator. Lock spring.
Huh?
Of course it was.
Lock spring.
Be careful of those ethereals.
What a little
Lock spring's
pain.
up ahead. We need to take out these enemies and catch up. If the creator really awakens, it won't just destroy Silent Heights. All of New Eridu could fall.
Correct.
Well, I guess in a way we're kind of saving New Eridu, huh? These tunnels are so twisty. We need a plan to figure out which way's correct.
Why didn't you stop Lady Sunbringer?
Because she said she'd take care of it. She'd calm the Hollow down.
No matter how strong she is, how could she deal with the Hollow on her own? Don't tell me you actually buy their nonsense. That she caused the disaster?
The sword?
No,
Where's my...
I don't.
Interesting. Oh goody, more.
Behind you! The line is strong. What the heavens? Huh? Yep.
What do you need me to do?
Nice. Ooh.
Such a large piece of blue ore. Just touching it gives me a sense of comfort. How'd you even find these stones? What, you thought they looked nice and dug one up to keep?
My mom said Lady Sunbringer came to our first camp for the shiny piece of porcelain. She used medicine made from porcelain powder to heal a few people who suffered from corruption, and then she was instantly treated by the Lord as an honored guest. And then, we followed both the Lord and Lady Sunbringer to reach the present day.
Interesting.
The miasma's really strong in that direction. Let's go. made their frequency settled now. Let's keep going. The air's so thick with the miasma here. And the Qingming sword's reacting again. We must be close to the core of this whole area.
The provenance of malice.
Oh, whoa! It's huge.
It looks like it's absorbing the miasma's energy? This thing. It's exactly like what I saw in the illusion before.
Whatever's inside must be that so-called creator.
Let's get closer. We can't let whatever's inside get out.
It sounds like he's trying to get out. Lock spring. Cocoon, that's the right term for it.
I knew you'd make it here eventually.
Lock spring.
They're about to awaken. This is fate's choice, and no one can stop it. Even you.
You really are a stubborn one.
Miss Zhao of Krampus. I know your story. Just like the two standing beside you. You've chosen the wrong side. I thought that after all the pain and resentment you've been through, you'd choose to stand with me.
Unfortunately, not everyone chooses destruction.
I don't understand, Lock Spring. You once said Junior and I were, in a way, both victims, and that we should hate this world. You were angry for our sake, weren't you? That's the Lock Spring I know. Gentle and kind. But why? Why do you want to awaken the Creator in the first place?
Haven't you realized yet? Every struggle, every battle you fight is just the same tragic chaos repeating itself. Humanity can't reach the light on its own.
What are you talking about? Humanity's future should be decided by humanity itself.
I used to believe that. As you're all aware, I was created to protect humanity. When Lady Sunbringer created me, she embedded an absolute unbreakable command deep within my core registry. A high firepower combat bang boom must never point its gun at unarmed humans. I once saw it as an honor and lived by it as my guiding principle. Until that day.
Quick, Lockspring! That woman has the last can of food. Grab it now.
Command conflict detected. Target identified as unarmed human. The attack command cannot be executed.
What the hell do you mean? You useless. This is an emergency. If you don't grab it, I'll be the one who starves. Do you understand? I order you to attack her.
Core directive. Cannot comply.
Please, let the little one eat first.
Lockspring, I'm ordering you one last time. Kill her! Remove this liability!
No, please. I'm begging you.
In that moment, I lock onto the old woman's pleading eyes. inside me. Data starts to collide and spiral into chaos. My directives state that I am to serve my master. But my core directive tells me I must never point my weapon at an unarmed human. I was created to protect humanity. Yet my master is ordering me to harm another human. So to protect one human, must I hurt another? Seeing me still motionless, my master cursed furiously, kicked me hard, then stepped forward to finish the old woman himself. I could hear my body crying out in anguish, but there was no pain. Slowly, I turned my head toward my master. So this is humanity. This is what I was meant to protect. Then I finally break my core directive and execute the attack command. But not against the old woman. Not at her. But at him. The man who was my master. From that day on, I finally understood. Humans are creatures ruled by emotion and desire. Chaotic and short-sighted. Your kindness is fragile and easily shattered. Your morals are worthless when weighed against self-interest. Handing the future over to you would only invite endless conflict and destruction. You are incapable of governing yourselves. That's why you need a higher being. One that is all-knowing, all-powerful, and guided by absolute reason. They will chart your path, govern your desires, and bring an end to all your suffering. In the new world governed by them, we won't need to sacrifice some to save others, or offer anyone up to protect someone else. There will be no Qingming Swordkeeper. No deceit to force someone to bear blame or consequence. No hidden truths or stigmas. No oppression of the weak. And no worship of the strong. That is the reason I chose to call upon their descent. Only then can my mission be truly fulfilled. It will be the most fundamental and eternal form of protection.
That sounds like pure delusion.
Yup.
You'll understand soon enough. This is no fantasy. It is a perfect reality.
Lockspring, I understand your disappointment in humanity, but you can't focus on only the darkness within people. I once felt the same as you, hating and fearing the ugliness within my own heart. I thought it was selfish and vile. But now I understand that good and evil, light and darkness are simply parts of human nature. And for those of us struggling through the mud, it's because we've seen the darkness that we fight to reach for even the smallest glimmer of light. Because without evil, good loses its meaning. Without darkness, there can be no light.
Such childish reasoning. You're just making excuses for your own chaos. Happiness doesn't need to come from suffering. The Creator will grant you true, everlasting joy.
But what the Creator brings isn't salvation. It's destruction. Even if that perfect world you described were real, I still wouldn't call it better. When the world is nothing but absolute, preordained silence, the only thing left is nothingness itself.
That's because you still don't know what good truly is. You're just afraid of the unknown.
I'm not sure what could be called better, or what salvation truly means. But I know this, Lockspring. You have no right to take away our freedom to choose.
Even if your choices only bring you pain.
Even if everything we do is a mistake, we still have the right to make those mistakes, don't we? If you take that away, you're also taking away our chance to grow and become better. Lady Sunbringer created you so that you could protect humanity. Is this really what she wanted to see?
Lady Sunbringer created me because she wanted humanity to have the strength to protect itself and survive, amid the cruel disasters. But humanity turned that power upon itself for its own gain. It's unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable.
No one ever asked for your forgiveness. You're the one who's been trapped in the past, unable to move on.
What?
Placing your hopes on some mysterious creator to change everything is just as ridiculous as dreaming of a savior descending from the heavens. Just like how I once naively believed in equivalent exchange, seeking a sense of security from the approval of others. You despise the ugliness of humankind, so you want to wipe it out. You can't accept your own powerlessness, so you seek to create a new world where your existence feels useful. But if you can't even face yourself, how could you ever truly see others? Or the world around you?
You just don't understand. My choice is the purest, most genuine protection there is.
And just what is it that you want to protect, Lockspring? Is it merely the concept of humanity? You said people are obsessed with the game of sacrificing others to elevate themselves. But how is what you're doing any different? You've chosen to sacrifice everyone's lives and free will in exchange for the protection and peace you think the Creator offers.
No, I'm not like them. I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for you.
For us, right? Lockspring, I believe that one day, humanity will, by its own strength, reach the beautiful world you've been hoping for. Perhaps before that day arrives, we'll have to go through countless painful struggles and endure a long darkness, but that day will surely come. For the sake of that inevitable tomorrow, we must accept the existence of evil and use our own strength to create good, again and again. We must come together, not destroy one another. We must create, not erase. But in the future promised by the Creator, there is nothing at all.
Why have you two made the same choice as my Creator? I don't understand it. I just don't.
Creator? You mean Sunbringer?
Yep.
So she didn't actually submit to the Creator?
No. Even after being misunderstood and treated as an enemy, she still chose to forgive. To love. But I won't allow it. I won't let you make peace with such a foolish world.
Lockspring, you're not a cold, lifeless machine. I know that, just like us, you already have a life and a heart. That means you've also come to know pain. Everything you're doing now isn't to protect humanity. It's to escape the pain you once witnessed. The pain you couldn't bear. I've run away many times myself, so I know what that feels like. But that's not a choice. It's surrender. It's handing over your own fate and everyone else's to some unknown being. Lockspring, I know it hurts. But now, let's choose to face it together, all right?
There's no other path left to take. You choose to create light, while I choose to bury the pain.
Lockspring, there has to be another way.
This is the best way, and the only way. See that giant cocoon there? They've been drawing in the miasmic energy from the entire Limnian Hollow. It won't be long before they hatch. And when that happens, everything will be proven.
Yeah.
The line is drawn. Radiant cloud. Blazing armor.
course we are.
Slices the world through.
I call this move Bunny Slash Combo.
Yes, Xiongguang is Yunkuei Summit, breaking all illusions. Lock Spring.
Don't feel sorry for it. It was just stalling for time. We've got more important things to do.
I know. We need to stop the creator's cocoon from drawing in any more miasmic energy before it's too late. Oh no! It's too late!
Careful! What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell again?
I'm fine. It's just... the Qingming sword seems to be reacting to this thing.
Could this thing have intensified the effects of the Qingming sword?
We need to find a way to stop it. We can't let it spread any further.
Stop pushing yourself. Look at you. You can barely stand. How are you supposed to stop anything like that?
She's right, Xiaoguang. You should rest for now.
There's no time.
There isn't time.
Yep.
Look, it doesn't have a physical form. Dylan also said before that our attacks are completely useless against this black mist. And it's searching for something.
Searching? For what?
Junior, Xiao Zhao, thank you for coming this far with me.
What do you mean by that?
I just want to do what I should have done long ago. I'm going to have that osmanthus cake I love, even though it always makes my stomach hurt.
What? What are you talking about? Xiaoguang! Watch out! Xiaoguang! Why? No!
This is the fate I chose.
Finally, it's mine.
Find the perfect vessel for your descent! And let this body be your present!
If you do this, you'll also.
Come with me. To oblivion!
Stop, Xiaoguang! If you do this, you'll go down with them!
I'm sorry, Junior. I'll have to break our promise. But this is the only way. The Creator's power comes from the same source as this sword. That's why I know better than anyone how strong and untouchable they truly are. We can't beat this invisible force head-on. I have to become their vessel first, and then destroy myself to stop them. That's the only way we might have a chance to win.
Cost is your life. What kind of a win is that?
Xiao Zhao, Junior, go. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt because of me anymore.
No way we'd ever leave you! Xiaoguang, don't give up! There's gotta be
not giving up. I'm only protecting the things that matter more than my life. For everyone in Phylum Heights, for my friends, and for you. Junior, please, be happy for me. I've never felt more alive than I do right now. Meeting you has changed my life for the better.
There has to be another way. This is the same as... There's still time. I will bring you home. See? I got you, Senior.
Hello.
It has Sarah's face.
That's because it is her.
Wish to merge with the creator really did come true.
Thank you, Junior. Sorry, I was being too reckless.
Oh! All fun.
To the realm beyond the world. Stop your futile resistance. Endless strife and pain were never meant to be your fate. I will grant you true happiness. Humans. Hopelessly foolish creatures. Miasma. It's being absorbed.
What is this?
Could this be? I will show you what real despair feels like.
Hello.
How did she get so much stronger all of a sudden? At this rate, we won't last much longer.
No matter what, we have to hold on.
Watch closely. This is the real deal.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Thank you.
The Qingming's might rends the heavens. Everyone, be careful.
Well, that's not good.
from Magus. They're attacking the floating boulder that's powering the creator.
It's good work.
Gotta hang in there. Just a little longer.
I've had enough of this damn rock! Soldiers, increase firepower!
Perfect. Attacking the boulder worked.
Before the well of humankind, even the divine shall crumble.
Bell, all squads are doing their best to destroy the boulder. You guys, you have to hold on.
Ooh.
We did it! Bootjack squad has destroyed their boulder.
Pardon me.
You're welcome. We'll be waiting for your good news next.
Thank you, everyone!
Miyabi and Senior Yes sides made it too! That's all of them! The boulders are destroyed!
No matter how imperfect this world is, it's still worth saving.
Our mission's done. The rest is up to you now, heroes.
Was never ours alone. It's the strength and will of everyone that has carried us this far.
Everyone!
Are you okay?
They're absorbing the Qingming sword's power!
Only by truly mastering the power of the sword can I execute them.
Don't tell me you're planning on using it again!
Thank you, Belle. But I won't hesitate anymore. Even if I'm destined to forget, I'll keep trying to remember again and again. Even when trembling with fear, I will still stand in front of my friends. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I'll crawl up and fight again. That's the power that pulls people back from the abyss over and over again. We never needed gods. All we needed were our own hands to hold on and lift each other up.
Fools. One day, you'll all...
It's finally done.
Question is, where's Shuang Wang?
It's finally over. Any longer, and I would have thought I'd never see the sun again.
Well done, Xiao Zhao. And to you too, Junior.
You too.
You too, Xiaokong. How are you feeling? The Qingming sword's reaction just now had me worried.
It felt like, in that final moment, when I used the Qingming sword to put an end to that thing, it was as if something changed between me and the sword. I used to believe the Qingming sword had chosen me on its own, and that I held no power over it. But just now, I realized I chose it, just as it chose me. I can feel the Qingming sword's power moving through me. It's not as aggressive as it felt before. Now it feels gentle, peaceful.
Perhaps you're more in tune with the Qingming sword now. If that's true, then its effects.
I know. They're likely still there, and could appear again at any moment. But it feels like only now have I truly mastered this sword, along with the will and strength of countless sword keepers across the ages. I'm not fighting alone. From within this sword, many others are fighting beside me.
But you were going to sacrifice yourself to end it all. Xiaoguang, that was way too reckless. You don't know how much
I'm sorry. I made you worry again. You know, when I sealed the creator just now, it felt as though I had fallen into an endless dream. In the dream, I was surrounded by boundless darkness. No matter how far I ran, I couldn't escape or see an end to it. At that moment, I thought, maybe I'll never find my way home again. I knew it was my decision, and that for everyone's sake, it had to be done, but I was still terrified, shaking uncontrollably. Then, at some point, a faint light appeared before me, and from the other side of that light, I heard your voice. I saw you stride into the light, slicing through the boundless dark, and extend your hand toward me.
Don't forget, I'm a proxy. No matter what happens, I'll lead you back home.
Hey, Belle. How are things on your end? We just got word that the other squads have all completed their missions. The Hollow has stabilized and returned to its original size.
Mission accomplished. Everything's fine. We'll go over the details later.
Looks like everyone's done a great job. In that case, we should probably pack up and head back too.
Right! We've got to get ready for the victory feast.
True!
Wait. Look over there. Something's coming out of the ground. Is that miasma?
It doesn't seem very dense. Maybe it's just residual energy from the creator? Wait, is there someone inside it? Junior? What's wrong? You've gone pale all of a sudden.
You look like you've seen a ghost. Wait, Proxy, where are you going?